Hey, I'm Meggie Kay. So I am in Hong Kong on my way back to Canada. So I have basically like a 23-hour layover in Hong Kong. So obviously I left the airport. I have a bed in a hostel for a night. It is almost 8 o'clock p.m. So I'm just waiting for my phone to charge up a little bit, and then I think tonight I'm just gonna wander around this area. I've been to Hong Kong before, but I haven't been to this area. I'm staying in Kowloon. Last time I was here, I was over on Lantau Island the entire time. And I've also I've done the main touristy things that people would recommend, like the Peak and different markets and food. I've done that. I'm not really interested in doing that again right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna wander around this area tonight, and then tomorrow I have a plan. And I'm gonna do something that I wanted to do last time, but I just didn't have time to do. So we'll get into that later, but for now, let's go have a wander around evening streets of Hong Kong. Okay, good morning. So I have checked out of my hotel and I have been on the MRT for about 50 minutes, and then I have locked up my bags because the thing is, I am out. I'm gonna go see the big Buddha that is super famous here, that you will see pictures of if you Google Hong Kong. I didn't get to see that last time I was here, so that's what I wanted to do. And it's convenient because it's actually right out by the airport. So that is why I checked out, and I brought all my luggage, and I have locked it up in a locker at the mall that's right beside the ropeway. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I'm just kind of waiting. I bought tickets online, and I booked the tickets for 10:45, and it is 10:20. So I'm going to be just sitting here drinking a coffee, waiting for that time. It's a little unclear when you get off the MRT where the ropeway is, but basically just cross the plaza and you'll eventually see it. Right now there's a bunch of construction going on, which maybe is why I didn't quite understand, but if you looked on their website, it's pretty easy and straightforward from them. So that's fine. Everything has worked out really well in Hong Kong. I was worried maybe the airline wouldn't check my luggage all the way through and be stuck with my suitcases. I'm not. I found a locker easily enough. I've been in situations where in Japan, I would try and put my luggage or my bag in a locker at a train station, but all the lockers are full. Been in that situation. It hasn't happened here. And it is beautiful weather. It is bright, clear skies, a couple of puffy clouds around. So spending the day outside, taking the ropeway, I should be able to get some really good videos, some really good shots. So I'm looking forward to today. finished walking up to see the Buddha. Where is he? He's right behind me somewhere. There he is. So I have walked up the stairs and kind of walked around. You could go in, but I think you have to pay to go in. There's a lady there, like, they only seem to be selling meal tickets, and I don't want to eat their food. But yeah, it's also like really hot today, and I've made the mistake of going into Buddha's when it's really hot and it's like a little sauna inside. I don't know if it's like that. That's the big Buddha in Kamakura that I'm talking about. That's what I did. Yeah. Anyways, that was that. It's not nearly as hard walking up those steps as I thought. Like, it goes by really quick. It doesn't take long at all to get up there. I mean, I guess like everyone's different. If you have trouble with like stairs and stuff, then maybe it'll be more difficult, but I didn't find it too hard. And I also just went through the monastery that's right here too. And I took photos outside, but there was a little sign saying no photos inside. So you don't get to see the Buddhas that were inside. They're bright gold, by the way, and they were actually like really nice. It's actually a very nice monastery, but not that you can see that in this video. I guess you just need to come here yourself, right? So yeah, basically to see the big Buddha and to walk around the little monastery, it has taken me about an hour since I've got off the cable car. So if you're like me and you're kind of on a time limit, that's how long it took me. Obviously, you can stay longer or you can really run through it real quick. I feel like I'm pacing myself at like a moderate. I'm not taking my time and like sitting around and doing nothing for a lot, but I'm also not kind of trying to rush through it. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna wander a little bit more. There's a couple other things around this area. I didn't pick up a map, so I'm gonna go and look around to see if I can find what I'm looking for. So this is the wisdom path. So you can walk along these, and these like, they're kind of like half trees that have been cut, and there's writing on it that I'm assuming gives you wisdom. It's all in Chinese, so I don't know what it says, but they do look cool, and I assume say good things that you should remember throughout life. But yeah, you're like right out here in the middle of the forest. It's really nice, even if you can't read it. I stopped for a snack before getting back on the cable car, picking up my bag, and catching the bus to the airport. If you liked this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos soon.